Yo, what's up, guys? Dimes HG here, and today Benjamin Mendy has been found not guilty on all of his charges in Chester Crown Court. We're going to talk about it. Make sure you guys smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. My second channel will be in the description down below. Let's get into it. So, I already said this stuff about Benjamin Mendy before. I made a video about him a few months ago, talking about his trial and what was going on with him and stuff. And it's pretty much the same scenario as Mason Greenwood. I said people judge these footballers on Twitter or on Instagram. It doesn't matter. YouTube, same thing. It really doesn't matter. People judge people as guilty before they're proven guilty in the court of law, but yet people always bring up the Constitution, constitutional right, laws, all this stuff, but it's like it's all sidetracked when people either have a bunch of money or they're famous or some other scenario or integration into that. So this is another prime example of innocent until proven guilty, and it's always been like that. Now, I don't know where the narrative has changed. It seems like people's narrative changes on Twitter, but then again, Twitter is straight garbage. So, anyway, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing I said about Mason Greenwood, man. Pretty much the same thing, 18 months. I think Mendy's, 2.5 years, around the same time frame, almost 2 years for Mason Greenwood, almost 3 years for Mendy. And talking about Benjamin Mendy, I mean, almost 3 years. You got the Sky Sports journalists and people asking him, so what are your plans after this? I mean, what plans would you even have? For one, he's been through this situation for the past almost 2.5 to 3 years. So, for one, he's going to have to his name is muddied, just like Greenwood. Name is muddied pretty much for the rest of your life, because even if you're found not guilty, people are still going to raise a question mark, and that's what they're going to think of you as. Every time you think of such and such, you're going to think of that thing. So, see, that's not good. And plus, they always bring up the charges and stuff. They always say it. They keep saying it to beat it into people's brains. But see, I'm very open-minded, and I look past the journalism of the whoever's, the Sky Sports, BBC. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. ESPN, CNN, Fox. Whoever. They're all the same. They're all spreading propaganda, but it's pretty much the same thing. But with the Benjamin Mendy thing, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as Mason Greenwood. Innocent until proven guilty, and it's that simple. I mean, what can you really do? I mean, now that he's been found not guilty, that's pretty much it, man. And it just goes from there. Former Manchester City defender Benjamin Mendy was found not guilty at a retrial Friday of one count of R-wording a woman and an attempted R-word of another. In January, Mendy had been found not guilty on 6 counts of R-word and 1 count of sexual assault. The retrial took place at Chester Crown Court, with Manchester Evening News reporting that Mendy wept after the verdict was read out. Benjamin Mendy would like to thank the members of the jury for focusing on the evidence in this trial rather than the rumors and innuendos that have followed the case from the outset. So basically that means the rumors and stuff on social media. Exactly. I don't know Benjamin Mendy as a person. I don't know Mason Greenwood as a person. But until you actually meet these people, you can't just judge people without knowing them. I think that's a very closed-minded mindset to have, and that's what a lot of people got because of the mainstream media. This is the second time that Mr. Mendy has been tried and found not guilty by the jury. He is delighted that both juries have reached correct verdicts. It's been almost 3 years since the police started investigating this matter, so about 3 years of nonsense. Mr. Mendy has tried to remain strong, but the process has inevitably had a serious impact on him, of course, because this is tarnishing your name and your reputation. It's terrible. He thanks everyone who has supported him throughout this ordeal and now asks for privacy so he can begin rebuilding his life. Yeah, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. The 28-year-old joined Man City in 2017 and became subject to a police investigation after 13 women made allegations against him and co-accused Louis Zaha Maturi. Mendy last played for City against Tottenham Hotspur in August of 2021 and was suspended by the Premier League club later that month when he was arrested. City released him when his contract expired last month. So basically, he's still been getting paid on that contract. They just let it run. The France international signed for City from League One side AS Monaco in 2017 for a fee of $52 million. So there you go. Now that the charges have been dropped, now I'm going to play this video right here. Let me make sure that sound is good. Yes, we're all good. I'm going to play this right here. So you can see this journalist and what I was talking about. Let's get it.
And football fans around the world just would like to hear a few words from you about how you feel.
Alhamdulillah.
Ben, where does this leave your football career? You ready? You look fit. You're ready to start playing again.
What?
How do you feel about what you've been put through, and in the end, been found not guilty of every single charge against you? 10 charges across 2 trials, 2.5-year process.
It's walking
How does that
like a
make you feel?
boss.
Obviously, you're emotional, but put it into words for us.
Ben, you're going to start playing football, yeah? You're going to start playing football again, bro?
What about the support of the people who've supported you? I know, obviously, Pep Guardiola spoke up for you. Just a few words for your fans, Ben. Do you feel that the process has been handled correctly? You spent time, of course, in jail when they first arrested you, and in the end, you're now an innocent man. Still 29. I think you're 29 on Monday, Ben. Still trying to play at the top of football.
What? Oh my God! Oh, you're 29 on Monday, Ben. You think it's time to play at the top level of football? I mean, come on, man. Bro, he's just been through it for 3 years, damn near 3 years, and they're like, "Oh, hey mate, hey Ben, when you play football again, mate? You know you can still play at the top level, yeah? You can play at the top level of football. Yeah, you turned 29 on Monday, mate. Yeah, you thinking about playing football again? You still looking fit as a fiddle, mate. I mean, really? He just got out of court. He just got out of court of all that nonsense, and they're like, "Oh, so mate, Ben, you thinking of playing football again, mate? Yeah, you thinking about getting another contract, mate? I mean, really?" And he's damn sure not gonna go back to Man City. So I mean, that's out of the equation. I mean, nah, man, nah. I didn't even watch that full video. Walking out of the court like a boss. I mean, that was ridiculous, though. Those questions were, oh my God, man. That was ridiculous. That was some nonsense right there. But, man, football is something else, man. But that right there, come on, man. Almost 3 years of nonsense. And the first thing he got out of court and said, thank God. I don't know that I'm still out there. I don't know what that really means, so I'm not really going to comment on that. Who knows? But, I mean, he got out of court, said the one word he said, and then he's walking away. You got 2, 3, 4 people, click, taking pictures and stuff. Walking out of the court like a boss. You got this reporter over here asking him, "So, mate, hey, you still looking fit, yeah?" I mean, it's just like casual Sunday conversation, like he's his friend or something. Like, what? Dog, you were probably one of the same people on Sky Sports or BBC talking about him with all these charges, and now all of a sudden he's been found not guilty. Now all of a sudden they started asking, hey, mate, you know, it's been 3 years, yeah? You gonna play football again, yeah? You gonna go kick it with your lads? Come on, man. I mean, let's get real, man. I mean, seriously. Absolute nonsense. Let me know down below what you think of the Benjamin Mendy situation, man. And yeah, man, it's been about time to see, guys. Like I said, innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. People got to stop doing Twitter judge. They got to stop doing it. Twitter judge, Twitter court. Absolutely ridiculous. So with that, you guys click on my content up here. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Much love. 1,160 subs. We keep growing, man. Over 1.1K. I really do appreciate the support, guys. Much love. And I'm out. Peace.